Yo, how's it going? I know I haven't made a video in like 6 days, but oopsies I guess. Anyways, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. This whole video is about, the whole Brent Rivera exposed situation. Because ooh, spooky. You're probably thinking, AZ, why the hell are you making a video on this? Is it for views, subscribers, money? And my answer is yes. But the real reason why is this. My BFF, Dumpy, the YouTuber of like 200k, he got blocked by Brent Rivera, and Brent Rivera was being stinky to him. So I have to make a video backing him up. And the reason why we're BFFs is he follows me on Instagram, I follow him on Instagram, because he liked that picture I drew of him like a year ago. So that's the only reason why, because I gotta back my BFF up. Let me just give you the whole Brent Rivera lore so you kind of get who he is and all. So it all started 3,000 years ago when Vine was a thing. He was pretty popular on Vine. Every time he popped up on the funny Vine compilations, I just wished on the worst because I didn't like his funny vines. If I recall, if I use my big boy brain, pretty sure his vines are either being a little goofy, doing these little goofy pranks, or it's either him trying to be relatable, going like, oh yeah, do you remember when you used to strangle your 4-year-old sister and get a knife, stab her multiple times and run away from the police? Yeah, I'm sure relatable, aren't I? After Vine shut down, I didn't see him for years. I was very grateful because never liked the guy. But then I saw this exposed stuff and I was like, damn, that's the guy I used to hate for no reason. This perfectly justifies my hate. Anyways, we're already like a minute and a half in, so let's get to the main point and just focus on the whole situation itself and how it started. So basically, this YouTuber I've never heard about called Tyler Olivera. I had never seen his videos before. He's basically a Mr. Beast clone, pretty sure. And he has a side camera profile picture, so he can't be that bad, right? So anyways, my man Tyler stayed at, pretty sure, the Shining Hotel, or the hotel that inspired The Shining. And basically he was going to make this whole proving ghosts are fake video or something. I don't honestly care. So basically when he walked out of his room, he saw these two girls standing at the back, and he was like, wow, that's so spooky, wow. But turns out they were hired by Brent Rivera for a fake prank. So he went over to Brent Rivera and was like, oh yeah, do fake your videos, had a little interview. Brent said no, even though we know that's a lie, since 90% of his videos are fake. But then he got a little butthurt and he started insulting his iPhone, stuff like that. You can already see the cracks of Brent being kind of like a jerk, coming out with insulting the iPhone. I should probably say this before I carry on, that Tyler has been a pretty much of a meanie as well, basically just egging Brent on. But still, Brent was being way too cranky about this. Anyways, don't see each other until later on in the tour room, where Tyler is staring at a mirror, camera pointing at it, and he's like, oh my gosh, Brent is right behind me. So Brent or one of his lackeys spot him and say, have fun with your 100 subscribers. And if YouTubers, you should never make fun of their subscriber count, or else they'll probably kill someone. Jokes aside, it's pretty sad that he thought insulting someone's subscriber count was a massive own. Like, he got absolutely wrecked. It's honestly sad, really. After the lackey or Brent says that, Tyler walks up to the camera going like, oh, can you repeat that, can you repeat that? Because obviously you want to get it in a clearer voice. But then Brent's girlfriend's like, oh yeah, if we were normal people, you wouldn't be walking up to us, indicating that they think they transcended the realm of mortals, they're gods and all, even though they only are like normal people with a couple of subscribers. So just by this interaction, we already know that they have like massive inflated egos, and that's saying something, because I have a pretty massive ego. Anyways, after a yap here and a yap there, here a yap, there a yap, everywhere yap, the security come and escorts Tyler away for no reason. You should have seen Brent's face, when the security called up. He just shriveled up into a little cocoon and didn't say a single insult when they came. Okay, I'm gonna speed run the rest because this is taking too long. So basically, Tyler's walking up to his room, about to open his door. Brent's like, oh, you better finish your video soon, you're getting kicked out, aggravating him further. They keep on yapping, the whole oh McDonald yap there, yap here, like I said earlier. And then Brent calls the police on Tyler. They get him escorted out of the hotel. Anyways, that's where the video ends. Brent's put in a pretty bad light, but he has no one to blame but himself, being a little jerk. Anyways, Brent just doesn't bring any of this up. He even cuts Tyler out of his YouTube video, doesn't say a single thing, because he doesn't want to face any repercussions or whatever the word is. The only thing he really did about the whole entire situation was like a couple of tweets, backing him up. That was until he made this response on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That's honestly just funny because it's so bad. I'm not going to, spoil anything because it's more funny to watch without knowing anything, but he basically just, retold a completely different story. Anyways, enjoy the whole response, because I honestly think Brent's using it, to promote his comedianism or whatever it is.
If you've recently saw a viral video of two YouTubers arguing in a hotel hallway, well, one of those YouTubers was me. Things quickly get taken out of context, so here's the full picture. Also, this isn't me defending the things that I said, but more so giving you guys my perspective of what happened that night. So right when I was about to pull a prank on my friends in a hotel, this guy came up to me yelling and accused me of faking the prank.
My guy, we literally have video proof of him just walking up to you and asking, what's your name, blah, 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 and do you fake your videos? We're literally only like 10 seconds in and he's already lying. Let's just, carry on with the video anyways.
I'm not saying all my pranks are real, but this one was. We were just minding our own business, filming a video, so this was really frustrating given the amount of time, energy, and money we put into these videos to make great content for you guys.
Sure, great content, don't mind me, just carry on.
As the night went on, he continued to approach us with his camera, saying awful things about me, my friends, and my sister to try and get a rise out of me for his video.
I know we only have like the side of, Tyler's point of view because, Brent won't release all the footage he has. I wonder why. Maybe he's lying, I don't know. But anyways, as we see in, Tyler's footage, we just gotta trust his, that they only walked up to him twice. Brent's actually one that interacted with them all the other times. See, he's already lied like 3 times. Let's just, carry on watching it to see even more of this tomfoolery.
At a certain point, it bubbled up so much that I did what he wanted. I stooped down to his level and I said something that I should not have said. Go have fun with your 100 subscribers. Go to sleep. Ain't I say go to sleep? Later on, he came up and started filming again, this time while we were on a tour. His actions toward us and other guests on the tour caused the hotel staff, not me, to call security.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Actions toward us and other guests on the tour caused the hotel staff, not me, to call security.
Brent. We know that's fake. You already said to him that they better finish the video quick before security comes to kick them out. You goofy man, you're in a bottomless pit. You can't get out of this one.
He was warned several times by the hotel staff to not only leave us, but other guests and hotel staff alone. And after several warnings, the hotel chose to call the police to get him escorted from the hotel. Anyways, I am not proud of the way that I reacted at all, nor am I perfect. All I can do is be real with you guys and admit that I could have handled it by not saying anything and just walking away.
Or Brent, you could have put your ego aside and act like a normal human being, and then this wouldn't have happened. Well, not shortly after getting so much hate in that response video, he even took it down. I legit needed that YouTuber called Samuel, very good guy, you should subscribe to him. If you could send me the video of the response, because it's literally nowhere, I couldn't find it. Don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure he even falsely copyright striked a couple of people because of this whole fiasco. That entire response was just full of lies, trying to get, his 5-year-old fans to feel remorse for him. Anyways, you know what time it is? It's conclusion time.
Does he know the method? No way he knows the method. No way he...
This conclusion goes by a lot of names. The AZ conclusion, the Azfoltzo conclusion, the Twat conclusion, or what everyone loves, the Lord Azfoltzo Martin D. Tequila conclusion. And my conclusion is that Brent Rivera is a spoiled little brat who can't even get a single ounce of his ego broken. So he's only going to be in, this whole controversy for another day or two, and then it's going to completely fade away into nothingness and everything is going to go back to normal, since that's what happens with every single drama, what happens on YouTube or anything like that. Literally, look at Logan Paul. Everyone's completely forgot that, scammed millions out of people. People's also forgotten, that James Charles is a massive pedophile, So I'm going to bet my zenith that this time next week, that everyone's going to completely forget about this. No one's even going to care, and no one's going to remember anything at all. Anyways, that's, today's video. If you have any recommendations for a video, hit me up on Instagram. The name's Azfoltzo on it. Just be like, hey, you twat, make a video on this, or else I will kill your entire family. Stuff like that. And I'll be like, sure, okie dokie, what's it about? You tell me. I'm like, sure, I'll make a video on it, and then I credit you. So you just give me all your wonderful ideas, your 1,000 view ideas, and what will I give you? 200 subscriber exposure. Brilliant, isn't it? Anyways, if you liked the video, leave a comment, like, or even, subscribe. Oh my gosh, that'll be so cool. Anyways, bye bye and see ya.